In this video, I'll be discussing the requirements for an AML review, one of the most asked for services that we provide. Not only for ICAEW Accountants, SRA Solicitors as well as FCA-regulated businesses in the UK, but we also work across the EU and MENA advising on OFAC AML practices. How often should your AML policy and practice procedures be reviewed? As per the firm-wide risk assessment, the AML P&P should be reviewed and updated periodically, ideally annually. In addition to this, trigger events such as a change in legislation or guidance, identification of a new or emerging MLTF risk, or new systems and processes incorporated by the firm must prompt an update. Does staff receive regular training? Are findings dealt with in a timely and efficient manner? Is the risk assessment thorough? How effective and robust are your AML systems? What are the 4 customer due diligence requirements? There are 4 components or requirements of CDD, which include customer identification and verification, understanding the nature and purpose of the business-customer relationship, beneficial ownership identification and verification, ongoing monitoring for suspicious activities. What are the 5 elements of AML compliance program? The 5 pillars of OFAC compliance. Pillar number 1. Appointment of a compliance officer. Pillar number 2. Creation and embedding of your firm's policies and procedures for KYC AML. Pillar number 3. Ongoing relevant training for employees. Pillar number 4. Independent testing and review. Pillar number 5. Customer due diligence and know your customer methodology. What are the 3 key indicators in AML risk rating? According to the BSA, determining inherent AML risk involves assessing 3 main factors: products and services, customers, geographic location. But you also have to consider the business line. The type of business determines the typical kinds of financial transactions the business engages in. What is an independent AML compliance review? An independent review will check to ensure there is evidence of adequate money laundering training for all principals and relevant staff. Your firm's written procedures will be reviewed to ensure they are appropriate and being followed. In addition, we will test the adequacy of identification for new clients. What should we consider when assessing the risk as part of the anti-money laundering process? An AML risk assessment helps identify the institution's inherent risk and assesses the effectiveness of its preventative and detective controls. FATF recommends considering the following factors when assessing inherent money laundering risk: the nature, scale, diversity, and complexity of the business. If you need your AML systems and controls reviewed, then please get in